kopim efiada ye de Asem Kesee dwumadi a ekoso Adom TV bedwam dwumadi so ebro 1760 ye kombrahye begem quickly eno da de esi ewo honom na afei mpanyimfo nso nim de ne wona agye nkyerɛ won ka ye ba nkomo nso ho ani posi eye panyin kasama fo nso ebedi tikawa komato ya no pay Dr. Asnot and afei eye Mama Ruby ye chamo danfujai betes most nyane ye chamo okwanso kosi entwa ye omra ye ba ebedi enkomo
Ghana cedi generally traded weekly against the major currencies of the major trading partners during 2013. The cedi recorded relatively higher depreciation of 16.7% and 20.1% against the pound and sterling and euro respectively. Mr. Speaker, if I may turn to fiscal performance. The fiscal policy outlined in the provisional end-year fiscal data for 2013 indicate that both revenue and expenditure were below their respective targets for the year. However, the shortfall in revenue far exceeded the shortfall in expenditure, resulting in a cash fiscal deficit of 10.1%. It will be recalled that in the budget, Mr. Speaker, we reported 10.8%. Total revenue and grants for the period was 19.7 billion, which is equivalent to 20.8% of GDP, against a target of 25.4% or 22.5 billion Ghana cedis. The shortfall in total revenue and grants was partly due to low disbursements of grants from our development partners and lower than anticipated performance of domestic revenues. Mr. Speaker, the performance of non-oil tax revenues was weak, but oil revenue performance was very strong as a result of higher than expected crude oil prices, production, and corporate income tax payments. Thus, the total oil revenue for 2013 amounted to 1.6 billion or 1.7% of GDP against a target of 1.1 or 1.2% of GDP. In contrast, Mr. Speaker, grant disbursements from our development partners was 41.2% lower than the budget target of 1.3 billion Ghana cedis.
Government says that it wants to borrow some more and spend some more. So our deficit as program is going to move from 8.5 to 8.8% of GDP that they can achieve. I've seen revenue targets revised downward. However, expenditure targets have been revised upward. So the government wants to spend some more. Inflation, the government has revised inflation numbers upward. You want that one to be coming down. The GDP targets have been revised downward. So the government is admitting that, yes, the economy is not in the best of shapes. What is significant from the delivery today is a bit about the CDB loan. Originally, government expected to borrow $3 billion. Now, you know there are commitment fees associated with the CDB loan. That's the undrawn balance. That's why we've paid about $54 million on the CDB loan. This year alone, we'll pay a further $24 million. Bring it together, that would be about $80 million. Now, had the government originally gone for $1.5 billion, we would have made a savings of $40 million just on commitment fees. So the government itself recognizes that this is not going to work. So it is revising downward how much of the loan it is going to take. And that's a plus, because we had said that the government has to renegotiate.
Indeed, if the money is used in the productive sector, it will rather give a boost to GDP and also increase GDP per capita. My concern is how we use the money. I believe that is what Ghanaians should be interrogating. That what are we using the money for? Are we using the money in critical productive areas? And if the answer is yes, then the short-term implications should not stop us. We should look at the medium long term. Because if we are too scared of the short, we should not be held hostage by the short term.
I don't have the confidence. Why? Because the dollar still goes up and so on. So I don't think there's any hope for our economy in the country now. If really what they are saying is really true, then there's a hope. But if not, if they would divert the whole thing to a different place, there's no hope.
If what he's saying, they will surely use it, monitor it at the correct position as he's saying, then it will be okay. But maybe there will be somebody somewhere who, when they are trying to implement these things, he also will be shadowing it so that when somebody is suffering, say, we don't mind. So they have to check up and find the sleeping dogs, those that are hiding and monopolying to consume Ghana money unnecessarily. They should find them out. Then that will be okay. But if that is not done, they will be saying it, but it will not be okay.
As a nation, got from 2009 to date, we don't even know how much we got from the oil and how that money has been spent, you understand? So then if you are given a projection in the next 6 months or so, and you want to talk about oil, and no hope, absolutely no hope. So there a lot of propaganda is in the system. You know, these government communicators don't really speak to the facts, but anytime they want to do propaganda with the way the economy is run and the way things are going, and they keep giving us false hopes. They keep giving us false hopes.
Well, Yasaba 1760, Yako Mrashibi Menrada, Finance Minister Ira Sektekpe, or no in Chimo, their commander in Funusu, our church, the Ghana Funina, Nitituni say, or catches, and it is so dear, and that's so honor. Na Okopesica Subi, Asadia Beshe, or Memu, say they be able to me at Nitty, Mama, and Mwada. I didn't choose about Nipa do na how they say, Ampo, Opcopem Wakrana, the Uji Sicano. Anamuntu a wodi tu no eno na ya na mpedodo na na asebisabi abegina no na de all kase eno no de be ne se kasa na mo no ana otu dia anka dipa no dodo na agi adi se ade a ebe konka. But of course Asem Kesee also say the issue about challenges and the crisis ade bia no among yourself for na ka chen which if a wo na o she baby a wo no na o na o ti baby a wo no ana o na o da baby a wo no o na onim de cause e be dis accord but quickly enko na DSP safe as ata and then to kobo bi ayeho ya ana ayeho e wo my Ghana mu but one le beti my ni sibre ene ne bobe DSP adope de wase mu ache ba bedwam jibadi edi wa Adom TV so ye je di se bibia ye boko
o nyame adom bibia ye boko.
Well ye pese nya nchiremu ni ati ho ase de porte de nkrato porte na posifo monya efa ye nua nyontini ene Janet Bandu ehun ye ka se bibi akosi otogwe
yo medas kia motieko enyan krat 22 bia na yenya afa yenwe hu se de osi bisa no na wo bakai a bra semisi na ete se yenua no ene na damfu bi akoye awadan ebe ya projifo juma ntie hu gum bra projifo nam aposo marine police nam nsuo no so ehwehwe no na projifo so mo nam fom so ehwehwia etieti ebisebisa na wen mi nyina chi no so no ade ba kwa ye ni se ye de to yi se amanfo obia obeti eye Castro ene na damfo yi hu popuye bia no anon be hu on baby some tiase so mawu no omo momodi meyi aprosifo asotwe frisa amre no obezani atise na aprosifo ko na manfa be ya aprosifo asotwe ni etu na monse se be kai a sakumo no de kura e baaye yesi nsuo no apono di ubia beto mpoano wo sakumo no aprosifo di mrika ko ho ye go to body no ye can say ye bega ko ye ko ni friend no DNA ye de hu se area ka say omo anasa de tini na ya atesem na hint na ya yenya ni bi eno bi na yenya ya na no kire se ye Castro akopie mu ewo Lome ama jama o da ya se bi said they sit here and I acquire some anajuma nasem. Now so son is a nipa once a month. Now it's a process for 2 months. If we say beer, now I got no crabia copy. And only a true home crater. Internal restricted communication. The regional commander of water region. Say, and will be a baby of 20. Modina, Untuana Monone, in Yanoma, Wafanoa, and Coffee near at the Sayana. Sa communication and a young bedabon here. And unti amount for so who say a possible for Castro near the Lemum, and yes, net yet. As the tribune will be ye. Na send a papo, send any papo, let's see 200 more. And unti and the man call your cultural sacratano. Macrata, I think a purely internal a betoja. And Casamia will be serving Kamenka Wassam. If we say medical cano, internal communication material. I am Wassam. Now, a son said, no, what? Na abetujano na said you kind I who ya ibia na ibin mo teaching us any abasano na ibin my anxious near the no necessary it me ba a bit rich him said asano a beto nieta no via kumatoni and untikran the yakan was more about nanka purely internal restricted communication.
I said, yeah, Kasei, both of you entimi sisudua enka preko pese de motie na motro ho krata no se bibia pie ewo eye Togo no ana lume no no kre
bi entimi sisudua ye tu ho na mo but entimi sisudua se no kre
but obetimi aboa ya me hunu se anya bia no yam pase edin bi a de Theophilus Tego omo se AK Castro bi ewo yare sabia bi ewo lume ana
Asem Krona new. Asem Krona, you choose one among the institutions so a metuja. And the information biasa I met me a man for a check. Milpemono, and whom Susan so betuja. Many a man for a beche, as you saw so never that will be our SWAT TV. As I said, yeah. That piece of information in here, and until a home communication with the former way I ever told you. No one idea making a team. Yenya Enyan will be a result behind your mind.
Yes, we knew we answer, but Ocho Crata Coma from Anton Pussy say on Intisu no Vessel no Kuruman as and the him say, Namia maybe an anchor way, and as a Nadichi and Anka wants a mabana.
Mimi amen to your voice. Me and your voice, you better say, and check. Obey human intent to Mamma. And you know, Kwani measures are Yafa. There are some for other measures, but say, the whole thing is restricted communication. Into me, I can mean to me, and I'm over saying to mean to me, but best as a moment, young tree of boys. Yena, yeah, if I say, you'll be between me, na Ubia Huatono, so Tiase, so what. And yes, you'll be a Jumadin. I may say, yes, as a bit to me, a bit near to be what you want to them, near better Jantum, some won't come up to me, and to in fact, time on to so, they be a net, and I say, we.
Right, yes, we say. And now, okay, in temper. Now, no, the positive for him paying for I said, the adventure by to I say, yeah, the Nana said the armbands who said, the MB Baba positive for Marshall see now much chance in Sankakra. Say no to policeman, say no to corruption. Is a
oh, and then you're launching on your shots here. The public confidence reaffirmation program, you shall say that.
At much I said that.
You shall say that. Then they are launching and you shall say.
Oh, I see. No, I don't come able to who be there.
Yes, would you have a bachelor of Namu?
Ayo, but the Baba Jero, a Baba broke now, so that will service a second of you on Yadema amount for the Thomas at the Bois Pro.
And answer Papa.
DSP, quickly, let me say, I don't know. Okay, fine. Your voice, Anna, quickly.
You see, Anna, Jax, Takra, also when President President Kufuor did reshuffle, it was good, but Mahama or reshuffle, and now Hala, Baden. MPP forecast for Munkwano, bet me a boom and I said, Nadrian or Deba. And no, of Friday, I will say, greetings to Chairman Eliasu Nasiru or Techimai, Minim Chairman Crow, and say happy celebration of a home festival by Achim Ebuakwa traditional area from Eugene, aka Assume.
You're not down for Jai for us.
Now, down for Jai Roma, answer I say, looking extraordinary, me that say, holy will poop kukum. Down for Jai say, Miss Lawa, that waist pain and now say constipation, powers, headache, menstrual pain, hypertension, sexual weakness here. Nay, down for diabetes, down for Jai mixture, dear, genital infection, white, a woman, painful urination, any genital body pain, singing and a bebo papa. Nana Boache, I will be there, and also Kaishi drug lane. King's walk, I will Kaishi, na Fay, Freddy Mess, Nicole Nako, Massey, Mensa, I will takra the market circle. Unique have some more, I will book so was a bidofie, or takwa. Obuase, Smart Herbals, Sunyani Mosaic Pharmacy, any Green Life Pharmacy, number of friend, Dr. Asnod 0207872155, 0207872155.
Well, you try home about Benjamin Eguso, Ecoso.